Hey everybody, welcome back. I am here with Sourpuss Shannon. She's in a terrible mood today. But luckily, Tom Macdonald dropped a new video with John Rich. I was like, oh my god, that guy looks so familiar. And she's like, yeah, he's from Big and Rich. And I'm like, oh, yeah, those guys come here a lot, or used to. It's been a while. But I'm pretty excited to check out this video. I don't know if it's going to be country or like a mix of both, because I know Big and Rich were country stars, because that's just what I know.
Do you know what they call country hip hop?
Huh.
Hick hop.
Hick hop.
This could be that.
Well, I'm pretty excited to check it out. But before we get started, as always, this is Shannon.
Start. You called me Sourpuss. I'm not Sourpuss, and I've not been in a terrible mood all day. That's a lie. Just clarify. That's art.
And this is the Shartshow! Roll the music.
You killed Cletus. You killed him. He had a heart attack, and he is now dead.
Hey guys, Cletus is okay. Welcome back to the Shartshow. We're pretty excited to do this video right here. It's Tom Macdonald and John Rich. It's End of the World. It's kind of... I saw a picture of it earlier, and there was like meteors and whatever coming down on them. And then I saw another picture, and there was like space aliens, or not space, just UFOs. But I'm pretty excited to check it out. So before we get started, as always, my beautiful co-host Shannon is here, and she'd like to share some exciting news with you. Shannon?
It's St. Patrick's Day, y'all.
It is St. Patrick's Day.
I couldn't wear green because there's a green screen and I would have just disappeared. I had a green hat and a green shirt. All you would have saw was Lucky Charms.
She did. So, unfortunately, we did not bring a costume change for Shannon.
Anyway, what's the exciting news that I'm supposed to spread?
Nothing. I was just messing with her. Oh, no.
Shit.
I thought it'd be funny. And it was, because she was there. Did you see her face? It was way funny.
My face is always funny. Looks like it hasn't quite taken.
Let's go ahead and check this out. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
I know the end is near, the television telling lies. I know for sure the revolution won't be televised. I know that we've been waiting patiently for better times. We fell asleep and men are blind, can't recognize it's genocide. Feel like the bomb about to drop out of the clouds. Another virus going airborne, go hide inside your house. Farmers watching crops die, they drying up with droughts. Angry people forming crowds and trying to burn the cities down. This is Armageddon, martial law.
So far, I'm sorry I stopped it right there, but so far, I know what he's talking about. Like, you know, like things are kind of going haywire, and of course, you know, some weird stuff's happening. But talking about that, I like that guitar twang in the back. Like, did you hear that?
Yes, definitely. I don't know if I like it yet, you guys.
No.
It sounds a little soft. But I will say this. I like this look. I'm excited for him to turn around. He's wearing a flannel and a baseball cap. He's got his hat or his hair up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
Blind, can't recognize it's genocide. Feel like the bomb about to drop out of the clouds. Another virus going airborne, go hide inside your house. Farmers watching crops die, they drying up with droughts. Angry people forming crowds and trying to burn the cities down. This is Armageddon, martial law for our protection. I talk to God, but it's long distance and I lost reception. Forest fires and oil spills are the awful lessons. I'm just waiting for the devil to take over heaven. This is biblical, I swear it's in the Bible. We keep killing one another and we dying for survival. We used to fight for peace, we put our flowers in their rifles. Now we're about to be extinct. Every man, woman, and child.
If it's the end of the world, I will do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest. We stood on top of mountains. We've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses. We dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping. We fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do it for?
disappearing. People playing God, call it genetic engineering. Media misleading us and evil's interfering, while the government we need became the power that we're fearing. Our billionaires are going to space.
Oh yeah, are you still on the fence? Yeah, goosebumps, so that means she likes it.
I feel ugly about the DNA engineering and the way people are picking out and shopping for their children. It makes me feel some type of way. I'm not totally opinionated on it yet, because things that scare me I kind of chicken out and don't follow up on. But it bothers me. Like, that's cool. You can give them all the good qualities and keep the crappy ones away, which would be fine if it was things like alcoholism, diabetes, whatever. But a big nose, you're worried about a big nose or curly hair or
You know,
I don't know.
you know that like countries like Norway and stuff like that, they don't have any children with Down syndrome. Because they test for it, like when the woman is pregnant, and then if it is.
So when I was pregnant, my oldest is 17 now, and my youngest just turned 14. When I was pregnant that long ago, they had to do a test with a giant needle through your belly, through all your stuff to get.
That sounds unbelievable.
Now they do testing just with a DNA swab. You don't have to. It's nothing invasive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can find. They found out the gender of the baby at like 12 weeks.
Oh,
You don't have to wait
yeah.
till 20.
Who was saying that? I remember talking to one of you.
Oh, it was Victor. It was Victor when
yeah.
we went to dinner. It wasn't somebody
Yeah.
at work. Okay.
Yeah, it was like with the mom's DNA or something like
Yeah,
that.
what did he say they do? I was so tired.
I don't know.
that
We're
night.
gonna have to ask him again. But it's not as intrusive. I mean, technology's getting crazy. I will say that the John Rich part on this song was very what do you call that? Like when
Melodic?
it complements it.
Oh, yes.
It very much complements the beat, and it's nice to see him doing stuff with like reaching out. I would have never, if anybody said, "Hey, Tom Macdonald's gonna have a song with John Rich," I would have been like, You know what I mean? Because I could not picture Mad Child singing that hook. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, as far as I like it, the video quality just gets better and better. It was kind of cheesy at first, I mean, I was like, but the video, the more it goes on, I'm like, wow. And to see them do this all themselves, that's pretty.
That is very impressive.
Very, very impressive. Very incredible, man. I wish I had the skills to do anything like that. Like, if I could, I'd put a UFO right here.
I'm surprised to hear you say that you're liking it, especially with the singing and stuff. My husband's always disliked country music. The longer we're together or the older he gets, I don't know what it is.
I like some country. I like George Strait. I like some Garth Brooks songs. So there. That's it. That's like, there's a couple songs out there that I'm like, oh, that's a great song.
George Strait is the king.
Dude, Amarillo by Morning, for sure. That's a good song. And that movie, what's that movie he made? Pure Country. It's a great movie. Great movie. If you haven't watched it, check it out.
My dad cried to that movie
Really?
every time.
That was a good movie.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah, another movie I cried to was that Lane Frost movie, 8 Seconds. If you haven't seen that one, check that out too. But neither here nor there, I'm sorry. Get a little bit off on a tangent. All I'm saying is that definitely the country music on this, like, accents it to where it complements it very well. It gives it a full body. And then Tom Macdonald just spitting his facts about what's going on in the world today. And it just, it brings it, like, it forms the ball of it. You know what I mean? Makes it easier to roll. Does that make sense? That probably doesn't make any sense. But I'm stupid, so you guys don't have to take my opinion for for anything. It's
You're
just an
not
opinion.
stupid.
Do it for. Feels like the end is near, our freedom's disappearing. People playing God, call it genetic engineering. Media misleading us and evil's interfering, while the government we need became the power that we're fearing. Our billionaires are going to space, don't blame them for leaving. Birds are falling out the air, fish washing up on our beaches. This is end times, humans got a deadline. Children are the future till we ruin them with headlines. Should be past their bedtime, but everyone's woke. They told us chase a dollar that made everyone broke. I feel like cryptocurrency is probably our last financial hope. Soon enough the government will leave your bank account froze. Judgment day is coming, you can run or you can stand and fight. Panic in the dark or lead rebellions by the candlelight. This ain't your granddaddy's planet Earth, it's black and white. The end is coming, I'll see y'all in the afterlife.
If it's the end of the world, I will do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest. We stood on top of mountains. We've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses. We dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping. We fought in all their wars. Now that the skies.
I do have to say one thing about this. Dude, I love you, Tom. I love you, Tom, but that red outfit, I don't know. I don't know. I could not pull that off.
I imagine you trying to, though.
Well, I try to pull off
I
a lot of things.
think that's what it is. He's jelly.
Well, you know,
He's jelly.
another thing I noticed too is, did you notice he was standing like in a medicine wheel with all those rocks? Like once they pulled back a little bit, it's like a medicine wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Like, you know, because there's like, if you guys watched Ancient Aliens on like the History Channel, you guys know the medicine wheels were for, you know, communicating with aliens.
That's not why.
That's why Native Americans knew there were aliens, and they built medicine wheels and pyramids and stuff like that so that they could communicate with them.
I mean, that's not why people watch Ancient Aliens.
Oh, it's not.
They
why.
don't watch it to learn about communicating with aliens. They watch it to go to sleep. It's an insomnia cure.
Either way, I liked when John Rich was trying to reach for that cow.
That was funny.
That was
I'm like,
funny.
that's my dinner.
Right?
We've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses. We dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping. We fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do? It's the end of the world as we know it. It's our fault that it's over. While we look down at our phones, they'll drop a bomb from a drone, then an explosion. We should have known it. We stood on top of mountains. We've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses. We dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping. We fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do it for?
Good job.
I tell you what, the video quality, Mr. Potter, Miss Nova, you guys did a really great job on the video. I totally love it when he's flipping them off, running away, and you can see kind of like the laser tracking him.
Did you see at the bottom of the screen it said Target, whatever,
Target
and it
acquired.
was
Yeah, because he was flipping them off. You know, as far as that red suit, if anybody can pull it off, it's probably him.
bling bling.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like the new Elvis. Yeah. Yeah. Tom, let me know if you're the new Elvis.
You already did.
Oh, shit. John Rich is more kind of like, I dress more like, not like when he's playing the guitar, but like when he's just normal, minus the cowboy boots and the cowboy hat.
So you dress like neither of them.
I dress like him with like the jean jacket and the jeans.
So, if anything, I've learned that, like, what Tom sings about is pretty relevant.
Oh, yeah.
Even if I stay in my own little sheltered world and don't hear about it. But I've been hearing a lot about aliens and how the government's going to tell the truth soon.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's not like I listen to podcasts. I don't hear this shit on the radio. I don't watch the news, you guys. Just people keep coming to me and talking to me about this. And I'm like, what is going on?
Right, yeah.
Can you tell me more?
Well, a lot of people call it a desensitization. You know, Hollywood's been trying to desensitize us from, like, aliens. It's a conspiracy theory. I've waited 6 to 7 months, actually, to share something with you guys. One day, after we went to Walmart, we were driving down the hallway, and we spotted an unidentified flying object. I'm going to go ahead. I've waited. The reason I waited this long is because it never came up in our news.
I tried to get him to record it.
I did record it.
Oh, okay.
I did record it. Actually, I'm going to put the video up as soon as we're done talking. It's going to be at the end of this video. Please check it out. It
was weird, you guys. It was
100%,
really weird.
It's 100% legit. We filmed it on the highway going home from Walmart. The reason I waited so long to even talk about it, and this is a perfect video to bring it out, and I've been thinking about releasing it, and the reason that I waited so long is because nothing showed up. Nobody else posted a video about it. It wasn't in the news. It wasn't in anything. And it was like 5 o'clock rush hour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Other people had to see it. It wasn't just me. I was driving.
Yeah,
and
she was
I told
driving.
them to look. I'm like, that is weird. What is that? And it changes shapes. And
it changes shape and then it takes off. It's excuse the quality. I was trying to hold the phone while going over a bumpy road,
80
highway.
miles an hour.
80 miles an hour here in Casper. But I hope you guys just watch it. I don't know what it is. I'm not claiming it to be anything
but
alien,
unidentified.
But unidentified. I don't know what it is. If you guys know what it is, please put it in the comments below. And then I'm going to tell you right now, Nuke, if you're watching, you can definitely use it. You too, Slapped Hammer.
Slapped Hammer.
Yeah, what's he say? Hello, my name is it
Callan.
Callan. Yeah, Callan, if you see this, you definitely use it on Slapped Ham. But yeah, it's just an unidentified flying object, and it's really weird that it coincides with this because I literally was thinking about putting it up.
That's so weird. I forgot all about it.
Now that it's been
a
so
long time.
Well, I've been waiting. I've been scouring the internet. I've been seeing, hey, UFOs over Casper, Wyoming. Nothing. I took this video. She was driving, so that's why my camera's all,
Don't blame my driving on your crappy cameraman shit.
Yeah, but as far as this song, he talks about what the world's going through. Of course, the war in Ukraine, the drone situation. Killing is becoming less and less personal.
Everything is desensitized. Everyone is desensitized. There are no genuine... There are some, okay, but very few and far between genuine human connections. I've been feeling crappy at home. My husband's on his phone all the time, and no, he's not doing anything wrong. No, he's allowed to do what he wants. And I find when I'm bored, I automatically just, okay, I'll check this or I'll check that. There's a total disconnect, and it makes me sad. That is part of the reason that I'm having a rough night. And Tom has probably talked about God in 100 million of his songs. But I've been struggling with my faith for a minute. And all of a sudden, that's all I'm hearing. I don't know. Here's your sign, man. Here's your sign. I'm going to go ahead and cry about it.
Faith is what you want it to be. Yeah, it is. It is. I have a hard relationship with that and whatever. I'm not going to get into that.
He's like, I don't even want to talk about it.
But, guys, let me know, guys, what you think of this this video here at the end. And we appreciate you guys so much joining us right here on the Shartshow.
Did you guys like this song? What do you all think about it? It's not a normal Tom banger.
Right.
And it's not like buttholes. It's not super upbeat. But it's totally valid.
Yeah, I did enjoy it. You know what I mean? Am I going to listen to it as much as I listen to Ghost?
Can you even do that?
No. You know, am I going to listen to it as much as I listen to Buttholes? Probably not. But do I think it was a good song? Yeah, definitely. Do I think it was a good video? For sure. For sure. Video quality was off the hook. They just keep getting better and better. Guys, like I said, we appreciate it. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and
hit the notification bell so you know when this guy says some more dumb shit. Just kidding. When we do some more dumb shit.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Here comes a fucking ambulance.
Oh, found it again. Some sort.
Shut up.
I swear to God.
Now it just looks round. It was like
Yeah,
long,
it's like
and now it's round.
it's like a round disc. It's doing some crazy shit. It was.
Are you recording it?
Yeah.